Hi everyone, and welcome to our inaugural newsletter here at ProFit. My name is Michael Sena. Today I want to talk to you about something really important, something that challenges us all, and that is staying focused. Now I know it's not easy. Hey, even us here at ProFit, myself, Tina, Andy, John, we often fall off the proverbial wagon when it comes to staying in shape and doing the right things. But the most important thing that we do is that we have focus for the long term. We get right back up on that horse. And that's what I want you guys to do. All of our very valued clients here at ProFit is don't give up, don't get discouraged, don't go back to your old habits. Have that laser beam focus of this time I am reaching my goals, this time I am not going to fall off, and this time I'm going to prove to myself that I can really do this, because I know each and every one of you can. Hey, when I started back in this business in 1980, I hate to age myself, but 18 to 23% of the population were working out actively, regularly, 3 times a week. Guess what it is today, folks? 18 to 23%. So even though there are more people in America, so it seems more people are getting healthy and fit, the statistics are daunting. Obesity is up, overweight conditions are up, diabetes, stroke, heart disease, cancer, you name it, and they're all on the rise. Why? Because people don't have the fortitude to stay focused. There are 3 elements I want to help you with today that will help you have that laser beam focus that you need. The first is long-term goal. Yeah, you must have a long-term goal. We actually spoke about it when we first sat down together going over the visual fitness planner. Let's say it's weight loss. So, okay, I want to lose 30 pounds. So we put that on the right side of the ledger. Weight loss, 30 pounds. We call that the long-term goal. To get to the long-term goal, you must have short-term goals. Because if you focus on losing 30 pounds, you will not lose 30 pounds. You probably are shaking your head right now because you've tried it before. But if you focus on short-term goals, if you lose 1 to 2 pounds at a time, whether it happens in a week, 2 weeks, or even a month, it doesn't matter. It's success, and you must harvest success. So stay focused on the short-term goals that will get you to your long-term goals. And the way you bridge them by doing the strategies in between to get you there every time. And I'm talking about preparing food maybe on a Sunday or a day off where you can make a vat of this, a vat of that, and a vat of something else. Servings that you could tap into, 2 to 3 servings a week for each, so that your food is already prepared and it's hassle-free to some extent. The other strategies are, I'm going to work out a ProFit on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. That's a strategy that you're putting the rest of your schedule in and around that will help you get to your short-term goals, that will help you get to your long-term goals. And then finally, the cardiovascular activity that you must do on your own. Heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women in this country today. Nobody here at ProFit is ever going to have that happen to them if it's up to me. So you must do 20 to 30 minutes twice a week for heart health, and maybe 30 to 45 or 60 minutes if you want to increase your caloric expenditure. Either way, you must eat properly, exercise with strength training regularly, and do your cardio on your own. Those strategies will get to your long-term goals from your short-term goals. And then finally, well, this is more psychological than anything. Maybe it comes from here, and it comes from here as well. It's called stick-to-itness. You cannot give up. You cannot quit because you had a bad day, a bad week. Oh, you got on the scale again? Did you get on the scale for the 3rd day in a row and you're wondering why it's doing this? Come on, people, don't do it. You should weigh in no more than once a week, and in fact here at ProFit we only want you to weigh in every 4 to 6 weeks. But have this stick-to-itness. Don't go and sabotage yourself. Don't go into that bag of cookies. Don't undo everything good that you've done for the last week, 2, or even several months. Folks, we are so behind you here. We just want you to be so successful and so healthy. We want you to go on your own eventually and do this on your own, but you need help, you need support. That's why we're here. Just remember, long-term goals, short-term goals, and have the chutzpah to stick to it, and you too will be successful. Until next time, this is Michael Sena, wishing you the best of health.